In today's video, I want to share with you my top 5 new Jungle Scout updates that Jungle Scout has made and implemented into their suite of tools over the past couple of months. Now, these 5 updates, these are my favorite that I've been using for my own business to, 1, make my product research journey more efficient, and 2, just to make my experience down on Amazon that much easier. I know that these 5 updates are also going to do the same for you. Before we begin, if you are interested in signing up for Jungle Scout and to be able to check out these updates, make sure you use the link in the description. That way you can go ahead and save 30%. I'll also touch upon this at the very end of the video. So the first update that was released last year is just a total refresh to the Opportunity Finder, along with some user interface and user experience improvements. So I'll share with you what I mean by that in case you're new to the Opportunity Finder. Once we put our filters in, we can see our niches here on the left-hand side, and Jungle Scout's done a tremendous job in making this easier to understand and easier to read as you're sorting through the dozens to hundreds of different niches to find the one that's going to be the best opportunity for you and your business. Now, the first thing that I particularly enjoy is the Customize Columns feature. So if we select this gear icon, we can go ahead and we can select or deselect the columns, and we can also rearrange them in a certain order. So why is this important? Well, Jungle Scout provides us with a lot of information, and at times, whenever you're trying to quickly scan through niches, I really just want to look at a few different parameters and metrics. That way I can narrow down my search results, and then I can really hone in on maybe 1 to 3 niches and to figure out all the details. So what I've been doing for my own business is I've actually been deselecting the price, the 30-day search trend, and then competition, seasonality, and last updated. Now, the reason why I deselect these ones in particular is because I'm going to set a filter above for the price. I only look at products between $12 and $50. I'm more interested in the 90-day search volume trend compared to 30-day. I think that predicts a better long-term trend, provides more accurate results. And then for competition, I know I'm only looking at very low to low competition. I know I'm only looking at very low to low seasonality. So it doesn't matter a whole lot to me that if it's very low or if it's low, as long as it's one of the two. And lastly, last updated, this at least gives you an idea when the data was refreshed last, but we'll take a look at that at the very end once we've selected our 1 to 3 niches. So now we can click Save, and very quickly, just in one single row, we can see all the important information that's important to my product research strategy. I can see my niche score, I can see the units sold, the search volume, the 90-day search trend. And this is really all I need for my own personal product research strategy to quickly scan through and to see which ones I want to actually focus on and learn more about. So that's definitely one of my favorite user interface improvements that Jungle Scout has made. There's also a few others, such as if you go ahead and you click the opportunity now, instead of it expanding vertically and showing you the search volume and average units sold history, there's now this pop-up that comes out on the right-hand side. So you can still see your opportunities on the left-hand side, and such as 1 or 2 columns for those specific niches. And you can also search through the average units sold, the average price history, and the search volume, which is my favorite. Now I'm going to find one here that has a better search volume trend. Look at a high search volume here at 10,000, frozen French fries. And one thing that Jungle Scout did late last year and something they carried forward into this year is this search trend line. So this is what I believe to be a moving average trend line over the past 2 years or the given time frame that you're looking at. And the reason why this is useful is if you're looking at the search volume trend over the past 2 years, let's just say here, you can see a lot of spikes, ups and downs, and it's a little bit confusing with the naked eye to understand, is this trending upward? Is this trending downward? Is this a good trend? I'm not quite sure. So Jungle Scout totally eliminates that opinion of bias and shows you exactly what the moving trend line looks like. Now, if I were to see this and I saw that this trend line has been going on a decline for the past 2 years, that doesn't give me a good reference point, or at least a good understanding that this demand is going to continue to increase. More than likely, it's going to continue to decrease. All right, and then one last improvement here is Jungle Scout also provides you with some filters here. If you just want to look at a high demand and low competition product, it automatically inputs those parameters into the filters, which just makes it very simple to look for the specific type of product that you're looking for. All right, so there are some other user improvements that Jungle Scout has made to the Opportunity Finder, but those are by far my favorite. So I think it's time that we move on to the second new update that I like the most, and that is the ability to add a niche and the products along with it into your product tracker directly from the Product Opportunity Finder. And here's what I mean by that. So if we take one of these niches here, there's actually a plus icon with a circle on the left-hand side next to the niche. So for example, let's look up adoption shirts. There we go. So if we go ahead and we click this plus icon, we can now directly add it to our product tracker, and about, I think typically between 8 to 10 products will go ahead and we'll add that into your group. So as you can see, I already have some groups here for March 2024 products, February 2024, and so forth. These are actually products that are from niches that I added from our top products video that I do every single month. So I went ahead and I grouped those just so I can see over time how those products within those niches have been trending over time. So we can go ahead, we can create a new group for this product. And let's just say we are looking for adoption shirts. And another convenient feature is now we can go ahead and we can share it with our team if we have multiple users on our Jungle Scout account. I'm going to deselect that just so it's just for me and my eyes only, and then I can click create group. After a second, you should see a confirmation message in the upper right hand corner. Product saved, successfully added 7 new products to adoption shirts. So yeah, it's somewhere between 7 to 10 is what I've noticed from using this for the past couple of months. And those products will go directly to your group. You can go ahead and you can add multiple niches to one group if you want. That's what I've been doing for my March 2024 products and so forth. So let's head over to the product tracker, and that way you can understand, why this is actually such a great feature. So we have our group here for adoption shirts, and it shows 7. So there's 7 different ASINs that are within that niche that were added to this group. Now in the past, if we wanted to do something similar to this, we would have to go to add products, and then we'd have to enter up to 10 ASINs or the Amazon URL manually in order to add that to our group. Now we can go ahead, we can take some of the top products from that specific niche we're looking at, and we can add it directly into the product tracker within seconds. So that definitely saves me and my business a lot of time when we're tracking different products. Okay, so that wraps us up with the second update. Let's talk about the third new update that I'm most excited about and that I've been using for my business. We're going to actually select the Overview tab in the product tracker. Now, when you select the Overview tab, it's going to show you all of your groups in one single matrix so you can compare and contrast all those different products. Now, when you're taking a look at this in these groups here, you have a lot of good information for all the products that are within that group. However, it's a little bit difficult to compare one group to the other, which is something you may be doing if you think, all right, I want to sell this niche and I want to sell this niche. How do I compare the two? Well, Jungle Scout has solved that problem for us, and they've done so in a very visual manner. So on the right-hand side here of the group matrix, we can see a button here next to Heatmap. So if we select that, all of a sudden we have a heat map showing the greatest parameters in each column compared to all of our different groups. So if I were comparing all of my different groups, I can quickly see that the March 2024 products is one of the best groups that I have in this set of 4. Now I'm going to remove the adoption shirts since that's not really a fair comparison. So I'll go ahead and delete that, and I'll come back to the overview. And you can see it's already updated based on those 3 groups now. So if I was interested based on my previous videos, which one of the past 3 videos performed the best in terms of the products that were incorporated into them, I can quickly see that March 2024 has the best heat map and the highest indicators, which tells me this would be one of the best opportunities to sell one of these 3 products that are within this group compared to these other 2. All right, so let's move on to our final 2 top new updates, and you don't want to miss these because they incorporate artificial intelligence or AI into specific tools. So the first one we're going to take a look at is under the toolbox and go to review analysis. Now the review analysis is great for just reviewing your competitors' listing and to understand what they're doing well based on customer feedback and also what they can improve on. This is a way for us to look at especially the negative comments to learn maybe design flaws or some type of issue the product is experiencing, and we can go ahead and we can make those improvements into our product to make it all that much better. So let's go up here to where it says search ASIN, and I'm going to paste an ASIN here. Now this ASIN is the egg brush, which is one of the top products from the March 2024 video. So let's say I'm looking to sell this product and I'm curious, this top seller, what are they doing well? And what are they doing poorly in which I can improve upon with my product? Let's move down to the bottom, and by far the part that really just blew me away and saves me so much time, and that is the AI review analysis. So before we get into all the text here and the details and what's going on, I just want to take you quickly through what I used to do in the past for my own business when I was doing product research. So again, if I was looking to sell this product here, I would review their listing to see what they're doing well, but I especially take about 15 to 20 minutes per listing to look at the reviews. So I'd scroll through here, I'd look at the positive reviews. All right, it does its job, meaning it's probably efficient when it does. It cleans quickly and efficiently. All right, so I want to make sure that my product can clean efficiently, it can clean quickly, and it can get the job done. So I would take time, I'd read almost every review, and I would try to understand what they're doing well. Now, on the other hand, I'd go to the 1-star reviews, and I'd try to look at what they're doing poorly. So this one, breaks eggs. I tried this thing and the egg broke. Tried another one, cracked. So maybe the bristles are too stiff or they're too long or something along those lines. So I would actually go ahead, just like the 5-star reviews, I'd read through each and every one of these for multiple listings, multiple competitor listings, and try to understand what I can do to improve my design for my product. Now here's where things really get exciting, because guess what? Jungle Scout AI is doing all of this for you. So at the top here, we can see common positive comments, common negative comments, and then also some questions about improving and beating this product. So what AI does, it actually goes to this listing, it analyzes each and every review, and then it summarizes it into 3 to 5 sentences for you, telling you exactly what they're doing well based on positive feedback and what they're doing poorly based on negative feedback. So for example, let's just take a second. Common positive comments, it does its job at cleaning eggs. Remember, that was one of the top comments we read just a second ago. Makes the process easier. Many customers appreciate the soft bristles of the brush, and it doesn't crack or damage the eggs. So those are things that I'd take away very quickly. I can read and say, okay, I want to make sure my product can do that, and also maybe just a little bit better. And then we'd go down to the common negative comments. So a lot of it's related to its effectiveness in cleaning eggs. Some customers have mentioned that the brush doesn't clean off tough dirt or caked on debris, such as chicken poop and mud. So that's something for us to think about. Maybe we extend the length of the bristles. Maybe we use a different material other than silicone. Just things that we can quickly look at the negative comments and we can improve in our design. And as you can see, there's plenty more information that their AI tool has gone in and done most of the legwork for you. And I guarantee it's going to save you 15 to 20 minutes per listing, which can quickly add up if you're looking at 10 competitor listings. All right, on to the 5th and final update. And this is another AI feature, as I previously mentioned, and that is the AI Assist chat. Now, whenever you are in Jungle Scout, if you're looking at the marketing section or if you're using the Opportunity Finder, you will always see this AI Assist chat at the very top here in this orange icon. If we go ahead and select that, we have a pop out from the right-hand side, and this is going to be your new best friend. So the AI Assist chat can really do anything that you ask it to, with some parameters, obviously, with AI technology. But it's really an integrated platform that will help you find new products to sell, or to analyze multiple niches, or to analyze a specific ASIN, or also just tell you, what were my sales last month? How many returns did I have? It's always there, and the possibilities are endless in what it can do for you. Now, I'm not going to spend time just to go through all these different questions that I ask it and I found useful for my business, but let's just look through an example where we're going to ask AI Assist Chat to grade our bullet point. In addition to creating the bullet point, we can actually ask it to, hey, is this bullet point good or is it bad? Simply tell me. So I'm going to paste a prompt in here, and it says, grade my bullet point. Our egg brush is designed with food grade silicone that's designed to last for over 10,000 repetitions. Now, from my experience reading that bullet point, it's simple, it's concise, and it also delivers a lot of information about durability with the 10,000 repetitions. It also incorporates the material and also a safety element to it. So if it was me, I'd say this would get an A. Now, I don't know what the AI Assist Chat is going to do here. I don't know if it's actually going to give us a grade A through F, but let's go ahead and see what it says. So after a second, we can see your bullet point is clear and concise, similar to what I said by mentioning that it's made of food, so designed to last over 10,000 repetitions, similar to what I said. You are emphasizing the quality and durability of this product. Overall, I would give your bullet point a high grade for effectively communicating the benefits of your product. Excellent. So that gives me a reassurance that, yeah, my bullet point's good. I can use this for my listing. Now, I know what you're thinking. If whatever I put in here is the AI Assist Chat just going to say, good job, it's effective, keep going. So let's put it to the test. Now, I have another prompt here that I just made, and that says, grade my bullet point. Our egg brush is designed with good silicone. Now, if you read that, you'd be thinking, that is not a good bullet point. So let's see what AI Assist Chat has to say. All right, based on the verified information provided, I would suggest enhancing your bullet point to make it more compelling and informative. Now, I didn't even know it was going to do this, but the AI Assist Chat actually took the initiative to basically create a brand new bullet point that it believed to be better than the one we sent over. And honestly, after looking at it briefly here, it is much better than just saying our egg brush is designed with good silicone. So that is a very useful feature that, some other AI chatbots that you may see online may not necessarily have that capability. And then a couple other things I just want to point out because there's so much packed into this. If you want more information on what the output was about, we can click this link here and it will typically take you to a Jungle Scout blog post, which has more information about that topic. Or for the sake here, we've actually taken to a Jungle Scout video and we can see Lenny and Jake here, the guys at Jungle Scout, and providing some information on product research. So I'm sure somewhere in this video, it's a long video, about an hour, definitely has some information on creating bullet points, I'd imagine, or how to analyze and grade those bullet points. All right, and the final input that I'm going to leave you with today is I found the AI Assist chat to be very useful in honestly learning how to use some of these tools. So Jungle Scout is a very dynamic platform. They're always taking their customer feedback and they're improving the user interface and the user experience. So sometimes you may see a new tool or it may look different. Go ahead, ask AI Assist chat, how do I use this review analysis tool that we took a look at for the fourth top new update? So once we ask it, we're going to see an output here from the AI Assist chat explaining here's exactly how to use that, and here are some unique features about that tool. So we can see here, to use the review analysis tool in Jungle Scout, follow these steps. Start by selecting your marketplace, then entering the ASIN. System will scan 50 random reviews, so it gives all the information that you need to fully understand and comprehend how to use that specific tool. All right, so that wraps us up. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you're looking to save 30% and to purchase Jungle Scout, a license from them, you can go ahead and you can join today with the link down in the description. Thank you for watching, and I hope these top 5 new updates are new to you and you can use these updates to become a more efficient Amazon seller.